Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding in existence. That's right, we've surpassed everyone else that could probably jump on this because they went out of business. Anyways, this week's list, the top 5 ways to flex your snowboard in the shop. That's right, you're getting a new snowboard, you want to flex it, you want to see what's going on, you should probably do it with these methods here. Number 5. The Limp Noodle, because you know, it's like cooking pasta. You just want to grab that snowboard and just wiggle it at the top and just let it jiggle through, because that's really going to tell you the flex right there. I mean, it's not like, you know, a stiff board would do the same thing as a soft board. Not at all. No, this is the best way to do it. Just grab that thing right off the rack and just wiggle it right from the top and just see what happens, you know? You're shaking it like you're shaking your dick after taking a piss. Seriously though, you just want to just wiggle that thing all around. That's going to tell you if it's soft or stiff. Believe me, this is how it's going to go down. Number 4, the Crotch Slim, the Gooch Gang Bang, the Straddling Cowboy, whatever you want to call it. You know, you just put one leg on each side of that snowboard, grab it by the nose, and just jump into the center of that board. Really just give it a good old deep flex. If it bounces back and hits you in the balls, that means that board's going to have pop. And if it doesn't, well, that means it's going to be really good on rails. Either way, this is a great way to really just test the board. The guys in the shop will just love it when you do this. Just absolutely love it. Number 3, the reverse Gooch Gang Bang. You grab it by the nose, but you're flexing into the base, not the top sheet, so you're bending it completely back the opposite way. Perfect way to see how that board's going to flex. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about that snowboard. You know, you land on a rock, that board gonna buck you? Absolutely. You hit the knuckle, he's gonna blow out? Probably. But you know what? You're gonna be prepared for what's gonna happen because you flex that board the opposite way. Number 2, the Hulkster. That's right, Hulkamania still rules on. And what you do here is you put the board over your shoulder and you just really flex it. You grab that nose and tail and you just push it right across your shoulder blades and you just feel it bend and snap. If it's got a lot of rebound out in the arm, that board's going to have some pop. If it doesn't, it's a limp noodle. You would have been better off flexing it all willy-nilly and just making it flop around like a cooked piece of pasta. You can also like throw in a little bit of a helicopter spin, you know, just to test the torsional rigidity of the board as well. That's always a good option when you're flexing it this way. Honorable mentions. The Gilbert Gilson. You could just put it on your head and pull down on it and talk about how the board has a lot of flex to it. It's a great way to do it. It's also a positive way to slip a disc in your neck and paralyze yourself so you can't snowboard, so I don't have to deal with you on the hill. You could also do the angry snowboarder. Foot in the middle, grab that nose and just flex it right back. It's always good when the tail skips out and it shoots across the store. That's how you know it's going to be a really snappy board. You could do the torsional twist test as well, where you lock your feet on the tail and twist it to see if it'll do anything. And the number 1 way to test the flex in a shop, the over-the-shoulder yoga pose. That's right, you put the board over your shoulder, wrap your heel around the tail, you flex into it while doing a forward lunge almost. This is really going to tell if the board is solid and stable, as well as if you're going to have good balance on it. Because if you can flex the board this way, that board is not going to buck you at all. This has been my top 5 list of the best ways to flex your snowboard in the shop. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Did I miss one? Because I'm pretty sure I probably missed more than one in this list. Leave me a comment down below and let's have a conversation. If you're new around here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we've got coming out. And if you'd really like to support us and you want to see more of these top 5s, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.